Hey guys, how's it going today? Today is Monday, our daily video upload day, and we are going to be doing some do-it-yourself stuff today. We're going to be building a internal canister filter, or not an internal canister filter. What am I saying? We're going to be building an internal filter, as well as a surface skimmer. Now I've got two pretty much basic things. So what we're going to use is a very small power head, because a lot of people, I was reading a bunch of comments online, they have a few of these things lying around at home, and they're really basically just too small to do anything in their tanks with. So we're going to take this as well, if I could reach. I thought I had a bottle close by here. Dun dun dun. And this is a old bottle of API stress coat, water dechlorinator, sorry. And we're going to turn this into one of these. Yes, that just poured on me. This here is a surface skimmer, and we're going to go step by step. We're going to show you how to make this as well as the internal filter. So stay tuned, and we're going to do this right now. All right, so the reason why I'm using these bottles is just because of the fit. Now, this pump here happens to have one of these little pieces already made on it. Makes it really simple to try to get the sizes to work, because they kind of just fit on there really snug and tight. So that's great for me, for the purpose of this video. Some of the other pumps here, they're actually a little bit bigger, and a water bottle fits on the perfect size. One of my other pumps, a water bottle fits right on. It's a little bit bigger, so if you're using a bigger pump than this, it's probably going to be closer to the water bottle size, just because my other one is, and I have a bigger one it's actually too big for it, but where there's a will, there's a way. This cap here, this end of the cap, actually fits over the bigger one, so just keep that in mind. I have my drill here, and I think I'm going to drill a series of holes, maybe about here, my series of holes. Alright, so I have some holes drilled in my bottle. Not 100%. This probably will be close enough. I'm still not 100% sure if it is. This is just, we're trying it out here as we go. Alright, so this bottle here, like I said, is now drilled. It's ready to go. What we're going to do is, this is just going to be a biofilter. There's going to be no carbon in it. What we're going to do is just cut little pieces of strips of some tank floss. Showed this stuff in previous videos. This is your friend. So we're going to use this stuff here to fill it up. But before we do that, we're going to cut off the top of the bottle. I'm just going to mark with a marker. Just about here, so you guys can see that. We'll try to put a line. I'm not very good at drawing a straight line around a bottle, apparently. Let's start with this. Not exactly straight. Hopefully we can fix this up with the scissors. Okay, perfect. So we have a top. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put just little teeth in the bottle, like so. Like so. So I'm going to cut this out now. So now this here is just going to go on like so. The pump's going to be down at the bottom. This wire is going to come out the top. Suction cups from the back should hold it in place. I'll have to get the suction cups for it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just cutting some strips. Now, for the internal filter, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack this stuff in here. To get this out, the quickest way to do this is with a clothes hanger. You just bend a little piece and you can just shove it in the bottle and it pulls it out. That's the quickest way I've encountered to do this. So I cut quite a bit of a surface area there. Down in the bottom. I don't know if you can see this very well, but there is floss down in the bottom. That's perfect. That's where we want it. So for this pump, I'd say we're pretty good with it. It's probably going to work great. We'll try this one out in a few minutes. We'll just finish this one first. Alright, so just something that I forgot here. Like I said, I have my pieces of sponge in here. I'm kind of worried about, I don't know if you can see through the bottom, that maybe some of this floss might actually get tangled in my impeller prop. So I have an old piece of screen here. This screen was just from an old tank separator. And I'm just going to put a little cutout basically on here and cut out the circle. So I'm not sure if you can see this. I have the screen in the bottom. I'm going to put the floss in on both sides. And you can see from this side that my screen is clearly far from the bottom. And this is probably the best way that I'm going to do this. This makes a little bit more sense. I was also working with the carbon too. I had the bag of carbon. I removed the bag of carbon just because I found it wasn't really pumping as much. This is a very small pump that we're using. The whole point of this video was to do something with a very small pump. Well, this is what we're doing. So I realized the bag of carbon just didn't have the power to suck through it. So I removed the bag of carbon. So I'm going to go wash this stuff all up now. Change this floss because I've got green marker on it. And we'll be right back. And all right, this here is what the internal filter looks like. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of power. This one here is 600 liters an hour, this little micro head. And I think it works great. I've got just a little piece of hose on top, just to let some air through. So you can see it's got quite a bit of flow for just a little filter. And I can already see stuff, little floaters getting sucked around in it. So, quick design. Can't tell me that it doesn't work good. So this is just a biofilter. Like I said, it's only got floss in it. Now let's pause this and we'll take a look at the other video. So this here is my Surface Skimmer. As you can see at the top, the water's swirling in there. It's going in. It's blowing out. What I'm going to do is I just attach the hose just so you can see. It's got quite a bit of suction up at the top. You can see it, and you can see it as well. So this is just a little surface skimmer that I built. I'm holding it together here with a magnet. I also have a bunch of suction cups. Very simple. It works. Alright guys, so I hope you like my video. I know it's a little bit on the long side, to apologize for that. I always say it's going to be a short video, and sometimes I'm wrong. So, we got 2 pumps built today, 2 filters, 1 internal filter. The other one is a surface skimmer. They both ideas were great with the little pump that I had. It was very small, but it still worked great. As you can see, like I said, a lot of people that had these little pumps lying around, they don't know what to do with them. Those are two awesome ideas right there that hopefully you guys can use. So anyways, if you haven't already done so, if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be great. And have yourself a great day.